Hello, welcome back. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hi, my name is Amaya. In today's video, we are going to be doing all high-end brand makeup products. Now, I have a little things, but I don't have as much as I have in my drugstore section. But I was like, well, I wanted to do this video because I was like, my original thought was having to get all like different products that either I've never heard of, I haven't really seen people talk about, or just things like I just truly just wanted to try. So that's what's going to be happening in this video. I already tried some of these products, so most of them are good for me, but are they good to other people? I do not know. The only thing that I do not have that's like high-end brand are brow products. The setting powder for my whole face. I only got a setting powder for my under eyes. Hopefully you like this video. If you do, please leave a like and please subscribe to my channel. I got back from Texas and I was thinking Texas is hot. No, this is hot. Because I went to Texas to go see my dad, and that was so good. If you haven't seen my Instagram photos, please go and see it. Literally, it was about my dad's retirement of the military. He was in for 23 years of service. I already told him this, but I am super proud of him. You know, from the bottom of my heart, he has worked his booty off in the military. I just can't wait for things to happen next for his life. I'm so excited. That was a very blessing moment for me, you know, having my family there, like all my family, which that was also another blessing. I'm gonna do my brows. Hold on, I'm gonna do my brows real quick and then we'll come back, okay? Back with the brows. I didn't carve them out or anything. So I went to Sephora and I was in Texas at this time, and I was trying to find any brands that like I've never heard of, I've never seen, and I actually found one. This one. It is the I want to say this is an IYS. This is the Triple Fix Full Coverage Brightening Concealer. And I mean, I used it. Was I the biggest fan of it? No. But I think this would be good if I really just wanted to carve out my brows a little bit. This costs, I think, $18. And this is in the shade LG3. And the only reason why I don't think I really liked it, I think it's because of the shade. I'm just gonna kind of carve my eyebrows out. Has anyone noticed that my skin's beginning a little bit better? We're gonna be using the Blood Money one. They're all green, you know. The first one I'll go in is Make It Rain. Yeah, it's like this type of green. It's like, I kind of think of it as like a green grass a little bit on my... Green looks so good on me. I get like a lot of compliments with green. What I'm trying to do, I'm trying to do something new. It's where I'm trying to just, you know, kind of make like a little bit of a wing and trying to outline mainly just to make this a little bit more greener. I'm going to take Crocodile Tears, and what I'm trying to do is just mainly outline darker, like what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to outline mainly just like the outer parts. Something on the bottom lines of that. Maybe I can clean it up a little bit. I think I did a way better job on this one than this one, but it's okay. I'm gonna take Chameleon Fetish. I'm just gonna kind of do it on top to kind of get like a little bit of a highlight moment. Also like kind of blend it in with the top to kind of get that, yeah, that effect. Don't you get it when some days like people who do like makeup like on a daily basis, or like colorful looks, or even just simple looks, like have you guys ever felt like you had like the best makeup day ever, and then the next day it's like, what did you do? Like, what did you do different? I felt that so many times where I did such an amazing look one day, and then like 2 days after I tried semi doing the same thing and it just failed. And I'm like, well, how? Like I did the steps that I did, all the steps I did. I don't really think there's a darker green than this green. Now I'm gonna cut the crease. I'm gonna try my hardest, but I'm not gonna do this on the phone. I came up with, I just kind of darkened it just a little bit. So now we're gonna get into the little fun part. I'm gonna go into Money Heist. I don't really know what you would call it, but it is so beautiful. Like, look at that. Ooh, that is like just wet. You cannot tell me that that is not wet. Like, it's like the color, like, look at this. You cannot tell me that that is not pretty. So we are all done with the eyes. For mascara, we're gonna be using this one. It's the Bad Girl Bang mascara. This is my favorite high-end brand mascara. Really just gets your lashes, and I don't have any lashes, by the way. So for this, like, it really gets my lashes up there. Got the lashes on, pretty pretty. So this is a primer that I have not heard anybody talk about, even bought. Like, I watch a lot of makeup stuff and I've never seen anyone really use this, so I'm gonna see if this even really works. But I already tried it, but I want to see it like fully. But this is the Huda Beauty the water jelly hydrating primer. It's literally like water. Like, when you put it on, it's like water. Like, if you feel it and you can kind of see it, it's literally water. They say it's supposed to be hydrating. We're gonna test that out today to see if it really, you know, hydrates my face, because I do have dry skin, so hydrating products is really good for me, especially in makeup. For foundation, we are going to be using the PUR 4-in-1 Love Selfie Longwear Foundation and Concealer. This is a product that I don't think a lot of people either heard of, never seen before. This is what it looks like. I am in the shade MN5. So this is the foundation pump, but then when you put this back on, when you turn it, it's a concealer. I thought that was so cool, and I didn't even read it for the longest time. I'm gonna use a brush first, because I tend to use a brush always first. I always use like a dense brush like this, but I like it, and I don't use a lot of foundation. I just know I like the color, and I like the finishing touch of it though. No, up close, it doesn't look like, you know, I did much, but I can tell like it is very smooth, like really smooth, and that's exactly what I wanted, and it's like my perfect skin tone. I will say is that I actually wasn't going to use this foundation in this video. I was actually going to use the Huda Beauty one. I do not like that one, but it is so thick that I even use their hydrating, you know, their primer, and it did not work out for me, and I was so disappointed, because I really thought that, you know, it would, I don't know, make a little bit of a difference maybe, because it was like, you know, the same product and same brand and stuff, but no, it just kind of started separating. So I'm using this one, which is the Benefit Boing Cakeless Concealer in the shade 1. And then I'm also going to be using this one in the shade 1 as well. It's the Anastasia Beverly Hills Concealer, and it's a Magic Touch Concealer in shade 1. I'm actually just going to put this one mainly in the outer corner. I don't like using a lot of concealer, foundation, like, you know, all of that and above. I really don't. And then I'm going to use this one kind of like more outwards and towards the middle. And I did this yesterday, and I actually really love the combo together. Yeah, what I did yesterday was a lot, which I don't even know why I did so much concealer and foundation, knowing that I don't do that like at all. But don't you see, like, this is such a great combo. Another really good one, which it will still forever be my fave, is the Tarte concealer, specifically the creamy one because I have dry skin. These two, like, beautiful. See how that like just brightens up? We're gonna go in with setting powder. Powder that I chose was the Hourglass. I haven't heard really anyone talk about Hourglass like that other than their concealer, and I was like, well, I already have concealer, so I don't need that. My under eye. And I used this yesterday and I was in disbelief. I was like, is this? Because I've never tried the Laura Mercier, which is everybody's favorite. Everybody's favorite. Is this maybe like a gooder, like a better one? Because how I'm looking at it in my mirror is, it's going on real great. Like really, really good. But look how brightening. I don't have a face powder, so I'm gonna just go in with the one that I normally have. So now it's time for bronzer. I haven't heard anybody use this, or maybe they have and maybe it's pretty old, but I remember getting this as a birthday gift, and so I only use it like a couple. I've been using it more often now, but this one is the Urban Decay Beach Bronzer in the shade Sunkissed. I just do like one little tap. Sometimes I feel like with this bronzer, it's like you can't go heavy-handed because it's like, you know, it is pigmented, which is a good thing. And I like, it's like a, you know, like a beachy vibe with a bronzer. Looking better already. My routines are not super complicated. Like, I'm not trying to say that people have a lot of things on their face, but I try to make mine as simple as possible if I can. I'm gonna be using this GC Starter Palette, Starstruck Palette. I don't really know where this is from. I got it in a giveaway, and I don't really know who is it by. And then I'm gonna use this one right here, but it's like Settle. It's not my favorite, but it is what it is. This is not really doing justice for me. I mean, my mom would love this on me, but I do not like it really personally. But I knew it was something that I have never heard of, so I was gonna do it regardless. Lastly, we have the most famous Urban Decay All Nighter Setting Spray. I use this. And then normally I kind of go back in with a little bit of a sponge, just kind of press everything in to make sure everything is just good. Well, I'm gonna go put on a bow and then we'll do my final thoughts. I'm finally back from Texas. I'm finally back to be me. I took a little break, I guess you could say, but I'm back, ready than ever. But I hope you like this video. Please leave a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. And if you want, please comment down what was your favorite part, what did you like about it, if you're ever gonna try these products that I mentioned or anything like that. But without further ado, love you guys.